Hi guys, this is Ditesco from My Blog Zone. Today I will show you a bit about Bing's new webmaster tools, the new features that they recently introduced, and most importantly I will show you how to use their tool called SEO Analyzer, which is an absolutely great tool for you to identify and fix on-page SEO problems on your website, if any, of course. Anyway, if you haven't been using Bing for a while now, one thing that you will notice is that it's completely new. I think it doesn't have anything to do with an update, as they're saying, but it's basically a whole new set of tools, and the design is actually even better. And they have also introduced a lot of new features, which for example, if you look here on the left hand side, you have the reports and data side, where you can get page traffic. You can use the Index Explorer to see how many pages your website has been indexed on Bing. You have the search keywords, which is a new tool that you can use to search for keywords. And the interesting bit about this is that Bing fetches keywords from their organic data, so it's not just from their ad center, but rather from the whole database they have on their organic search. But anyway, you can always browse through all of these tools here. You have also the new set of diagnostics and tools, just keyword research, link explorer. It's very similar to that of Yahoo Site Explorer. If you used it before, you would know that it is used to discover how many pages are linked to your site. You can filter it with with anchor tags and a lot of other interesting cool stuff. Well, basically, if you clicked on this diagnostic tools, this is what you're going to see. And if you want to know what each of these tools can actually do for you, you just hover over this eye, and a tiny box will pop up, and it will tell you basically what the tool is about. So it's really cool. It tells you basically the necessary information as to what you can do about this specific set of tools. Okay, that was just a quick introduction. The main reason why I'm showing you this today is to tell you how to use the SEO Analyzer, or SEO on-page optimization that Bing has introduced. So let's go ahead and click on Reports and Data, SEO Reports. Okay, well, as you can see, you can immediately see that Bing returns SEO suggestions. Okay, this is to comply with best SEO practices. And I believe that this type of suggestions is not only tailored for Bing, but basically for all search engines. This type of suggestions that they provide you here are actually good SEO practices. So, as I said, you got the suggestions here, basically a quick information of what the problem is, the severity of the problem, whether it's low, moderate, or high. Obviously, I think you should be focusing on the problems that have high severity, the count, the error counts, so how many pages that this specific problem is actually appearing on your site. And I think this is a great report, great tool, because in my case, for example, I have over 400 posts, and at a certain point, I think we tend to neglect a little bit the older posts that we have, and probably we've also started, with less knowledge of SEO, so it's more likely that we have some problems with those particular pages. So this report, Bing automatically runs it, I think, every week or so. So you won't be seeing any SEO report unless you have your site added and obviously verified on Bing Webmaster Tools. So the first thing you have to do is do that, and maybe wait a couple of weeks or so until Bing gathers some data, and then after that just go ahead and check back, and most likely you will see already a report where you can see some of the suggestions that Bing is giving. Okay, so to make this short, let's just go ahead and see on one of the things that you can do with this tool. As you can see here, it says that I have 13 pages that have multiple H1 tags. Okay, that's not good. A page should only have one H1 tag, which is the main title or heading tag for that specific post. So having more than one is not important. It's not good. So basically, this is one of the things that you really should be concerned about. So let's just go ahead and click on this one and see what comes up. Okay, so SEO analysis detail, the suggestion, it says that you have multiple H1 tags on that specific page. The severity, it's very high. The error count is how many times this error appears on those specific pages. The number of non-compliant pages, you can see that's very important. It says they're non-compliant. And then basically the recommended action. But let's go ahead and see. As you can see, it will give you a list of all your non-compliant pages right here. Okay, so let's click on this one, which already actually looked previously, just to make the site load faster. So let it load. Let's hold on a second. Okay, so now that if you see, this is the URL that the problem is appearing, the one where I have multiple H1 tags, and actually I also have some problems with with images that are not properly optimized. But let's just go ahead and see the problem about the H1 multiple tags. As you can see here on the right side, it loads it actually loads the page where the problem is. Okay, so you can see that there are this red one here. Like if you hover it, it says high severity issue, multiple H1 tags on the page. Click on the expand, and it will tell you the code where the problem identifies and the recommend action. Okay, this is really cool. It actually tells you where the problem is. Same goes for if you click on the other one. Okay, second, expand. Okay, so it says here H1, the title, and the recommended action. This is actually where my problem is. Okay, I have the title, which is already an H1, and then I have another heading inside the post, which also carries an H1 tag title. So I have to change that. Okay, let's just go ahead and see the page source. You can have an idea. So this is what the page source is, and this is really cool because if you click on these buttons here on the right side, so I just go ahead and click through, that will give you indicate you where the problem is on your HTML. So let's just go ahead and click and see what happens. You see that thing scrolling? That's incredible. It highlights in yellow exactly where the problems are. So as I said, this is my title, which has an H1 tag, and I have another heading inside that also is using an H1 title. So that's what I have to change. Okay, so this is the URL of the page. I just went ahead and opened that, which is this one. So this is the title that's also using an H1 tag. If you're on WordPress, just go ahead and click the HTML. There you go, you see, it's H1. What I have to do now is just change this to say H2. Update this post. And I'm good to go. Okay, let's take a look at that one. So now, as you can see, if I click on this one, it says heading 2. So that has been changed from H1 to H2. So yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, it's really easy, quite good and excellent tool. Once you've got that problem fixed, just go back to your SEO report. And you can address the problems individually as you go by. You should take a note that once you've done this rectifications, it won't immediately show on your SEO report in Bing, as you will have to allow Bing to recrawl the site, the URLs, and then perhaps a week later go back to your SEO reports and see that they have been eliminated from your SEO problems. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and time to clean up. Bye bye. Thank you.